Now, I love Dokkan Battle, but every celebration reminds me that you really have to make your own fun in this game. And what I find fun is challenge runs, and we finished our dismal future Red Zone 200% category leader challenge during the 9th anniversary, and I have been cooking up this challenge that will incorporate almost every Dokkan Battle character. So welcome to the all-encompassing Dokkan Supreme Battle Red Zone Challenge. I am really bad at names, sorry, but every video we will have a new character that we run through the most recently finished Red Zone / Supreme Battle Spectacle Gauntlet with some special rules. Number 1, the feature character must be on every team and they do not have to be the leader. Number 2, we get 1 retry for every stage, but if we lose on any stage twice, we lose the challenge. And number 3, no items and no support memories. We will do reruns for characters that get easy A's or major busts, and we will prioritize new releases and new easy A's. But for the others, I want to take your input on the next characters for this challenge, so comment down below. Any characters that have a lot of suggestions or comments with a lot of likes will be considered. But for now, let's get into today's challenge. Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. Now we are doing STR Dragon Fist, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku that released alongside Hirudegarn, who's already been pretty famous in this challenge. And I'd like to give a shout out to the comment that did suggest this, Physical 17 and Frieza Lover, thank you very much. Alright, so we are going to go over his details really quick. Now I think I've been taking too long in these in the last couple videos, so we're just going to get very general. His movie here is Final Trump Card and the extra 30% to Super Saiyan 3 or Kamehameha. He's relatively new, but not super new. Basically, his whole gimmick is dodge. He's a dodger. He gets extra chances in slots 2 and 3. He actually has a decent amount of attack in general. He's able to get pretty high, do good crits and everything when he is at HP 59% or less. He also can nullify unarmed supers at him, but his main thing is his standby, which can be activated when HP is 70% or less, starting from the 3rd turn, from the start of battle, or starting from the 6th turn, just in general. And that's kind of his main thing, is getting into the standby mode, because this is where he actually does the cool Dragon Fist stuff. He can't attack, but he gets a really high chance to dodge. He foresees enemy supers, and of course he counters the supers with the actual Dragon Fist. Pretty cool, can do some good damage. The one trick with him, of course, is activating his standby. You could see where the super attack is, and then you could just close the app, reopen it. You didn't actually use a standby, but the super attack will be in the same place. I want to win, so I'll probably abuse that, but I don't want to necessarily say that I didn't plan around the fights and the teams I built for that, but yeah. So we are doing no teams where he's actually going to be the leader, because I don't like this guy and I don't want to be running 2 of him. Anyways, with that, let's get into Trunks. Remember, we're starting with stage 4 because I just only want to do 5 stages for each of these videos. And, you know, the first 3 stages are like nothing to write home about. But stage 4 and stuff starts to get good. All right, I will see you in there. All right, team number 1 is actually going to be Gogeta's team, because he leads just movie heroes 200%. Very useful, definitely a good category to run here. Now, here's the kind of the thing about this fight, honestly, is, and the reason why I brought this team specifically, is that Gogeta just like hard counters this fight. He just makes this fight silly putty. He just mollywops in this fight. It's crazy. So, in case you don't know, Trunks, first phase, not really anything special. Doesn't do a lot of attacks. His super attack doesn't really hurt all that much. Doesn't do, you know, he doesn't really do anything. The next, phase 2 is when stuff starts to get annoying. So, his super attack starts to hit actually a decent amount. He gets defense up on the super attack. His super attack also seals. And he locked character switching, so one of the characters will be locked in a spot. That's really annoying, but it's not like the hardest one. The 3rd phase, though, when he's int, that one is hard. He gets an insane attack raise, and he stuns on his super. He doesn't do anything other than that, but he does do that. You can also attack lower him, but he usually supers kind of right away, and he stuns, which is annoying. But Gogeta, in case you don't know, his taunt, he dodges everything, which means he'll not get stunned. Double Gogeta, you know, this guy's int, he's physical, he mollywops it. It's easy as long as you make sure you get your Gogetas separated. That could be the hard part with phase 2, but as long as you get them separated, he's fine. We even have some extra protections with Beast Gohan. Sure, he'll get stunned and he won't be able to do anything on the turn, you know, that he uses active, but I mean, Hey, not dying is better than him, just not having a turn. STR Dragon Fist is also going to be incredibly useful for this one as well, because really the only pesky thing. Like I was saying, the only pesky thing really is that he is that super attack, and being able to counter that obviously helps a lot. Now I have also decided to bring the new unit, being this not Goku, this Piccolo that exchanges into Vegeta. Now the reason I brought them is because I streamed last night and I pulled 3 of him. No movie trio, however, unfortunately, but I did pull 3 of him, and he's pretty good. I figured he was a decent option, especially considering the last phase is indeed int and he is physical. So first time using him, I'm expecting some decent things. I understand this first one isn't really anything that special, just kind of a dodger and supporter, but still, good enough. So, all right, what we really care about is this Goku. Now, my Goku, I believe, is 79%. He's got 2 dupes. Nice 10 mil with a crit. Like, I cannot complain. We are looking for him to look nice and be good. Okay? That's our hope. All right, let's see. Locked character switching. Locked him slot 1. And we do have a super attack being launched right away. This one's mine, who's at 55%. And has no dodge. Now here, we're about to see right here why... Yeah, no dodge. We're about to see here why Beast Gohan is the best character in the game. Because we are going to be using Beast Taunt. Because we want to win. I see no reason not to go into their standby either. So we're actually going to keep them there. All right, we're going to go standby. We're going to do Taunt. We're going to watch these 2 really quickly here. All right, now, probably the most unfortunate thing here is that we have to keep this Gogeta on rotation. And he's not going to, if you float him off next appearance, he's transformed or anything like that. So that's not going to be the case here, unfortunately. Let's grab these, I suppose. And then we could grab those. That's fine. And then he's just going to be sealed, unfortunately. But that's not the biggest deal. Now, that does kind of suck, I guess, because he's not going to super for... the Gamma's standby, but so what we're gonna do is, obviously we're not gonna pretend like Beast is like a fish now or anything, but you don't have his active skill to rely on. But we still of course have Goku standby. We still of course have the Gamma standby, which hopefully we could build up and kind of drop a nuke onto transformed Trunks. That's our plan. It is a little risky transforming him this early, considering it appears that we're doing actually 0 damage, but that's kind of the life we live, unfortunately. Hopefully next turn we could do some good damage. But yeah, this is not super duper great, is it? Man, Beast Gohan not being able to attack is really gonna mess us up here. But we had no other option. There's no way Gogeta lives that, unfortunately. I mean, maybe? Like, is it 100% sure? I mean, it's like a 1.7 mil super. He hasn't supered yet, so he hasn't built up any defense. It would be pre-super. Yeah, I can't. There's no shot. I can't. There's no shot. All right, we can leave him. That's fine. We could transform him, which we will, of course, do. Let's do that quick. All right, perfect. There he is, Gogeta Blue. Now, I do believe in Piccolo. I think we should be okay. I don't really see a big problem. I mean, Piccolo's going to take some damage for sure, but he would have done better than turn 1 what's his name? So whatever, it's fine, it's fine. But I mean, when he gets super, it's still gonna hurt unless he's not supering him pre-super. I mean, he's fully built up. Oh yeah, supering first, fully built up. Piccolo should be pretty fine. The super isn't like deadly, right? I mean, his intro's still up. He's fully built up. Yeah, this is the super. I guess if he's supering slot 1, which he did super right at the end. There were a lot of attacks though. Okay, all right. Looks like he's supering in the back, which is a little risky. Although that new Piccolo should, you know, be a dodger. So we believe. We trust in the method. Okay. Now the question is, do I have to drop Gamma Bomb next turn? I think I do, huh? That is really unfortunate if we do not kill, because it is going to 100% be wasted. Rats. That sucks so much. I mean, we did actually 0 damage last turn. That was kind of crazy. I know it builds up his defense, but still, actually 0 damage. And this guy's not going to be doing any damage either. Type disadvantage. Okay. Unfortunate. Aren't you a dodger? Can you dodge? Dude. Okay, thank you. Jesus. All right. All I had to do is get mad at him for a second there. Okay, who's locked? Gammas are locked. They're locked off. Dang it. Okay. We can't transform into Gogeta. I think this is actually kind of a blessing in disguise because, I mean, what were we gonna do this turn, right? I mean, what were we gonna do this turn? All right, let's drop the Gammas on him. Dang it. Well, that was disappointing. Okay, what are we doing this turn? Well, you're a dodger. Let's see you dodge, buddy. Let us see you dodge. We believe, right? We believe in the dodge. I believe in the dodge. Boom, dodge a super. Youch. Boom, dodge everything else. Youch. Okay. Not fantastico for sure. All right, back into Trunks now. We have this first rotation here, double Gogeta, Dragon Fist here. So if I remember right, Dragon Fist does get more, you know, dodge chance in slot 2 and 3. He gets an extra 20%, so I think it's up to 70. It's like he has 50% just in general. So it was risky putting him in slot 1, but I didn't really have another option, unfortunately. So, everyone's like, misplay. It wasn't a real misplay, right? It was a calculated hope. Okay? It's hoping in a calculated way. All right, let's see what we can... Please don't super right away. Perfect. All right. We're fine in this rotation, just as long as you don't super right away. Obviously, can't float off both Goji's at the same time, but also being able to set them up, I guess. I mean, it's better than having, you know, one slot 7, one, you know, like we had last time, because obviously, for some reason, for both Gogeta and Broly, they had to give their transformations locked behind start of battle, or not start of battle, from their first appearance, which is obviously an incredibly annoying mechanic, but it's not even just, it's just like, it's an unfun mechanic. It's anti-fun, which is unfortunate because, you know, you want to have fun. Gosh dang it. I mean, Gogeta's taunt is the best in the game, easily, better than Cell Max, better than Beast, like easily by far. Not the strongest active skill in the game, just like as far as what it does for you, I'd still give that to Orange Piccolo, but you know, he's obviously just, you know, taunts are like right up there, second place, right? Well, Ghost Touches are quite strong as well, maybe third place. Taunts are good, obviously, because you redirect all attacks to you, and most of the characters that can do it can actually take those attacks. But of course, 2 of the 3 of them can still get affected by super attack effects, which obviously isn't fantastic. Dang, dude, this guy does not attack at all. It's crazy. We'll have to do What's more detrimental to us? We're not keeping Orange Piccolo slot 1 all the time. Sorry, you had to see that like 700 times. Did you guys know there's a unit super attack? The thing is, though, and what I'm thinking, I know Beast Gohan isn't going to get a lot of attacks, but we're going to be keeping Beast Gohan slot 1 more, and he's going to be getting more attacks later on. And also, here's the thing. Next turn, the next time this rotation comes on, we don't want Beast locked slot 3, and then, you know, we have no access to him. We want, you know, if Beast is only going to get locked, we want him to stay on rotation if possible. That's kind of my thought process behind that. Behind that move. So, and I think that's kind of a smart way to go about it. I mean, Piccolo's going to get a bunch of hits in, and that's good, like we want him to. Ooh, double super. Interesting. All right. So never mind. Neither of them are getting any hits in, unfortunately. Not great, but oh well. Okay. Not the biggest deal, Okay. So we got Gammas. I guess it doesn't really matter who gets locked here. Yeah. Gammas post super. Hopefully they're fine. I mean, I don't really have any other options, so we'll float off Dragon Fist. I don't think that's a huge loss to us for sure. As long as he dodges, he's fine. If he doesn't dodge and he dies, then that's kind of funny, you know, for the video that's about this guy. Man, dude, I love the Gammas are so cool. I'm like so glad they become like a fan favorite. Like I don't really find anyone that's like, I don't like the Gammas. It seems like everyone pretty much likes them. It's really cool. I wish, you know, obviously they're coming in Spark and Zero, which is great. I really wish they could have been put in like Dragon Ball Fighters, because wow, I mean, they are just so saucy. They would have looked so good in that game. It's so sad. All right, how much you taking off this, Gammas? It looks like you guys did 2 supers, double super. 447k is definitely a lot. Okay. Interesting. Come on, Gambas. Let's get better. I know you got that dog in you. I know you do. Secretly. I wanna see it next turn around. Next time we come around, Gammas, I wanna see a little more from you. Okay. Rats. What key series did I get them? I know they have like their different ones do different stuff. But well, I guess they get extra damage reduction. Third attack, which they only did 2. Yeah, I mean, they just obviously really need that. Apparently, like they need that bad. If they had that, they'd be a lot better. Unfortunately, see, so that's what I'm talking about. That's what it's about. Okay, let's transform you. We're not going to use giant form. Let's just transform into Gogeta. We saw that already, so we'll skip it. I believe in him to dodge. He's got 1 attack coming at him. I believe in him to dodge. So he'll dodge. We'll keep Beast here, and then we'll float off Piccolo. We got full superhero rotation, so that's why he has that. Next time he comes around, he will more than likely be in a full superhero rotation, so he can make use of it. So that's fine. So this one transforms here. The next one on the next turn is going to be able to transform. So hopefully, okay, as long as we don't finish this phase right here, and then also the Gogeta on the next one isn't floated off, we should be fine to just win this one, because we'll have the double in a row Gogeta taunt, Beast Gohan taunt in our back pocket, and, you know, a #1 victory royale. Easy peasy. And Dragon Fist floating around somewhere, who's also usable for this. And next time Orange Piccolo comes around, he uses giant skill. So that's why it's like it becomes you get to these later turns, it becomes a little crazy, right? Like, I know we lost the first one, but like that was honestly, I will just 100% consider that to be unlucky. Like, it is just straight up unlucky that we lost the last one. But 100% without a doubt, like the things that they could do on this team are a little crazy once you get going. If this is full superheroes, we'd just be able to use Piccolo active. Oh. I knew it wasn't going to be voiced, but I was curious if it had any music. It didn't. So he has a thing. He's going to like transform everything. Okay, Gammas are locked there, but here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. We do have their active skill stuff again. Let's do this. Perfect. So So this is like Vegeta's only good turn. He's all like, I literally pulled him last night, so don't get too mad at me, champ. He has kind of only have the one turn in him, unfortunately, but there's not very much we can do about that. Okay, it would be nice if we could kill this turn, but I'm not really sure that's possible. Okay, let's do that. Get them some int orbs, and then we'll give you this, I guess. Okay. A lot of rainbow orbs on the field here. All right, dodge. Perfect. Yay. All right. Should be fine this rotation mostly, I assume, I hope. I also hope we kill. Gogeta is pretty strong when he comes into blue, so hopefully he can do some good damage. Need to get a dodge in as well, which ups his crit rate. If he could get, I mean, not by a lot. I think it's 20% crit rate per dodge during the turn. So, you know, he's got an extra 20%. He could crit. That's what I like to see. I don't know if he has any base crit in him other than that. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's literally just this 20%, but still good damage for sure. I'm not sure how Vegeta is going to be looking on the next. Like, he didn't get like any orbs. I know he does like tons of orb changing, but he wasn't able to get anything. So hopefully he can get something a little, you know, I don't know what he's gonna. I have no idea what he's gonna be able to do. Nice though. They got 3. That's awesome. Also, they got obviously a lot towards their finish skill too. All right, how much they taking from this? We're at full health. We have both of those Gogeta transformations. We are just at full health. But I'm curious. Double digits, sick. All right, that's what I like to see. All right, Gammas. I told them next appearance they better up their game, and they did. Pretty sure he's got a guaranteed crit on this turn, so this is a kill for sure. Dang, he looks nice. He looks pretty nice. I kind of thought he was gonna have a KO screen. I understand he's a banner unit, but that looked like a KO screen pose. Am I crazy? I'm not crazy. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Obviously, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna save that for later. We're gonna save that for a rainy day. We're gonna put him at the end. We're going to use his stuff here. So let us skip off. Let's watch this super duper quickly. Nice. Oh, Gogeta's so sexy, I swear. All right, let's see here. Yeah, so we're gonna keep it like this. Doesn't really matter. The main point here is we got the Gogeta stuff up. Hopefully these guys can do some damage, I guess, but not. I mean, it is necessary. I'd like them to do some damage, but you know, that's, you know, they're not gonna be like great or anything. So I mean, like, this is why Gogeta has the best time, because he can dodge everything. He's not gonna buy any super attack effects. You know, there's no. I mean, Beast. Cellmax, they aren't taking damage on their stuff generally. I mean, Beast could take a little bit, I guess, if like all this stuff is down and like it hits really hard, but like Cellmax ain't taking nothing. Generally not taking anything, but dodging those super attack effects is just what's crazy. That's what makes Orange Piccolo so good. What makes his so strong is because he gets rid of AoEs and he gets rid of the super attacks. There's no super attack effects, not even just the hard parts, you know. So God, it's great. Orange Piccolo, the GOAT, for real. We love him. We love him. Love him or hate him, we love him, right? Love him or hate him, we love him. Gogeta, though, yeah, Gogeta's pretty crazy. And he just so much damage. And he has guaranteed crits this turn because he dodged. He just needs to dodge 5 attacks, so he's guaranteed crits. So he's silly. And he heals you after you transfer. He is a little bit of a, you know, munchkin. You know, he could get tapped. He could get touched. He could, you know. He could get killed in his base form, but you only have, you know, if you float him off, you only have it for 1 turn. And then he comes back, he becomes, you know, does a lot of damage, gets a nice dodge chance next time around. You know, God, literal God, can't be hurt, protects your entire rotation except from AoEs. You know, so this is why. Ooh, can we just finish it with the Gamma's active skill? Actually, wait. They have. Well, you could get their different orbs. That doesn't do anything for him because we have to drop the thing. So, I want to get. Let's do the Gamma. Do they just kill? I don't know if they do. 14. I know Orange Piccolo's giant form doesn't add to it, but Giant Piccolo's orange transformation can also deal some damage. I want to get the KO screen. Let's watch Orange Piccolo's thing. I'm gonna skip it and then we're gonna go into Gamma's, right? Here we go. That's the wrong thing. Skip animation off. Let's watch this quick. My Piccolo's going crazy. I'm giving him no key, and he's just additional supering and getting crits. Stop! No, Orange Piccolo's probably gonna kill, dude. This is crazy. Like I tried everything. I've tried everything I can for him not to kill. He's just like additional super crits. Like stop, please. Please, Piccolo. Okay, he's actually doing really. The first turn, I was literally sitting here and like, oh no. Okay, all right. Please don't kill Piccolo. I'm trying to get so little key for you. No, Piccolo, don't kill. He's gonna kill. Gosh dang it. Sorry, Gammas. Okay. Well, no, stop additionaling. Okay. Anyways, this was Trunks. Thank you, Piccolo. Well, I mean, Gammas doesn't. It's not like they have a KO screen or anything. I just wanted to get a kill with their standby. Not that you even get a cool KO screen. They had a chance. They had a chance to give us a cool KO screen, but then they're like, actually, let's put a support my burrito was gonna use. Thanks. All right, this time we are running him on AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku's team, which is obviously a very good team. He's kind of gets to do a lot here. Where did I gotta go? He can't float off. All right, we'll keep him on this rotation, I guess. So my Boo is currently rainbowed. I think I have a rainbowed Boo, which was I rainbowed him off of the new banner for Goku. I had him at 69% and I pulled 4 copies of him. Does he just die right here? No, not quite. He'll die to the normals though. So I guess we're reviving already. No, he's not dying to the normals. Never mind. He's taking nothing of those normals. Does Vegeta not get an attack boost off of the super? I thought he'd get it. And they didn't super at all. Let me pull up the info quick. So I thought this guy got an attack boost. Okay, by that, thank you. He doesn't, just seals. Okay, all right. I thought he got attack too. All right, never mind. Fine, never mind. That's all good. That's all good with me. As I was saying, AGL Goku, who we are going to see the intro for. I like his intro mostly. Obviously, we want to try and run the 2 of them together. They have like 6 out of 6 links. They're both pretty good with each other. All right. Okay, we lost. Thank you for that. Lovely. Cool. All right. So here we are with Goku now. Perfect. It looks like we have them both on different rotations. I took off Vegito because I wasn't gonna deal with all that. Not today. Okay, not today. They got their one shot. They failed and they're booted off the table. Like no, I understand the stat disadvantage, but they're taking damage to normals. It's not gonna happen. I know they get extra whatever. Sorry, Key wasn't there, buddy. Just no. Oh yes, he's doing the counter. Oh my gosh. Boom. So cool, so satisfying. Cool unit. I like the Goku quite a bit. I will not say that I do not like this Goku. He's a pretty cool unit. Now, they're good. I have them as a team for a couple the shorter ones. Like I don't have them against like Goku, Gogeta. Like no way. Against Vegeta and against Beast Gohan. Yeah, I think obviously the Majin Buu Saga AGL Goku team is quite nice with it. Longer fights Goku Gogeta, not really. No, definitely not. But short fight like this, yes sir. So he's Goku's all right on this team. Like Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist Goku. I'm just not a fan of this unit. I just don't think, you know, I don't think he's like a floater, I guess, that you float, who's just kind of dodge or die, and then he kind of has one good turn where you actually stand by and you get the, you know, the scouter and he could counter. He could still die in the standby though, because if he could, you know, if he doesn't dodge and he gets hit, he dies. So it's not like he's that great. So I don't know, man. I do not see the vision. I don't see it with him. To do that, it really doesn't matter. We're not with like full health, and it doesn't matter. We'll keep, like I said, we'll keep them together just because they have such great, you know, great links together. So I don't really see any reason to keep them apart. All right, how much damage are you hitting? You know, 6/6 links. This is the friend one, so I imagine they're rainbowed. Mine is 55%. I was shafted so bad on his banner. It's crazy. On Boo's banner, I got 2 of him. On this guy, it's barely by the skin of my teeth got 1 of him. So that not complaining about, you know, hey, at least I have him. This guy also same way. Well, actually, both him and Hrudegarn hated me. Like, I could not pull either of them. Barely got both of them. It's just, dude, some of these banners kicked my ass this year. And his was 1 of him, and then I got him, and he did not impress me, so that just made me very disappointed. Same thing with Hrudegarn. So hard to get him, and then he pissed me off because he sucked ass. His team, it was mainly his team. His team sucked, and I would still say his team isn't great. Okay, let's do this. This is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. I don't think this stage is very interesting. Usually in the last couple ones I've been speeding through this, and I do have a question if you've seen the last ones or if you just have an opinion on it. When we're doing stuff like this, would you rather me speed through them, you know, on the, you know, X amount speed so you can still see and I still cut in if anything interesting happens, or do you just want me to skip it all together? Like, you just don't see it, don't care. I come in, you know, if something interesting does happen, I come in, or I just come in like final phase of the fight. Because I'm going to be honest, this phase isn't doing anything other than taking a long time. So I'm going to practice this one. This is going to be one where I'm just going to skip, you know, kind of like the rest of this until we get to the last phase. And probably for the other ones, maybe do 1 turn and then kind of skip until we get to the last phase or something interesting happens. Otherwise, you know, let me know if you'd prefer just skip or speed up. But here we are going to skip until we get to Evo. All right, here we are. Final phase here against Vegeta. Now, Vegeta, he's not super hard. He gets like a 1.7 mil super. The big thing is he has an 80% defensive shred. So you kind of just want to be nice with it, which you can't always guarantee. Now, let's watch this active skill. Skip skill animation off. Let's watch Goku's active skill super quick, because this one's kind of nice, right? That wasn't a whole lot, but very cool. Thanks, Goku. Very cool. I think I'm going to keep Gotenks on here just because now, obviously, his type advantage. So he should be able to be all right. Obviously, he did not transform. Nor am I going to get a super attack for him. That is odd. Okay. Oh, well. Not the biggest deal. All right. Oh, he countered. He countered. That is excellent. This is another reason why this guy's so good is we do got beam supers he's up against. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Nice. Boom. Walloped. Nice. This Goku, yeah, he's really good. He is very, very good, especially going up against Beam Super. He has a pretty decent chance to counter that as well. Let me just double check here what his actual percent chance is. I do have to pull him up. Oh man, I have how am I going to get to him from where I am right now? From Gohan to, let's see here, Sun Family. Goku Saiyan, I mean, sorry. And he is right here. Okay. His percent chance is 50% chance of nullifying, which honestly makes a lot of sense for his... I mean, 50... just a lot of characters have beam supers they fight against, so it is fair to give being super 50% compared to like, Dragon Fist, which has 70% unarmed. You don't see nearly as many unarmed. Obviously, okay, we're going to skip the Goku one again here. And then we're going to watch the Dragon Fist one because, yeah, we're on the final phase here. I see zero reason why we would not activate this here. So let us do that very quickly. Let's watch this. What we all came here for. That's the wrong way. All right, the instant he strikes, that's when he can be attacked. Interesting. Slot 2. Okay, that's probably best case scenario, honestly. So we'll leave him slot 1. He's fine. At least should be fine. He's okay. Whatever. I hear sirens outside. Wonderful. All right, let's do this. Oh my gosh, can they shut up? Don't they know I'm recording a YouTube video? Jeez Louise. Okay. Let us see what you could do here, Goku. Not you, Goku. The other Goku. I'm expecting fantastic things. I'm expecting an instant KO. If we don't get an instant KO, he's trash. He's garbage. He's a useless unit. We're ending the video. Just kidding, of course. Haha. You better do something. You better do something nice, Stout. Observing the opponent. All right, dodge those. It has to dodge those. Otherwise, he gets killed. Okay. Perfect. Let's see what you could do here, Goku. Man, I just remember they didn't even give this guy a KO screen, and I remember another good reason why I hate this guy. If I don't do it, who will? He looks so cool. He does look kind of cool. The Dragon Fist gliding, kind of nitpicky, I'm going to be honest. It still looks pretty cool. What I find honestly unacceptable is not having the KO screen. I know we wouldn't have gotten it there, but not having the KO screen where he's like up in the air, well, not up in the air, his fist in the air, way more mad about that than the stupid dragon and how it I don't even care a little bit about the dragon. I care about no KO screen. Okay, now we come into a little bit of risky territory. How can you not transform? After, dude, I forgot Ink Gotenks is actual ass. Let us transform Buhan here quick because we do need a new slot 1 because I don't think this guy can do it anymore. If I don't do it, who will? Buhan. Actually changed my mind. Really, all this, I don't know. I think it has to be Goku. I just don't think Buhan's built like that. Assuming this is coming, pre-super, which, if it does, I just don't think Buhan's built like that. I think I'm gonna keep, I don't think he's got that dog in him. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Oof, that's not great. Okay, yeah. Well, the thing is, the armor shred, man. I feel like Buhan just dies if it's pre-super. And I feel like Goku didn't. I know he took a lot of damage from the normals, but, he's got, damage. I don't know, man. Maybe. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it don't matter. Okay, let's see. No super slot 1. Okay. Does this Vegeta have a long cooldown? 10 turn cooldown, 1 per turn. Oh my gosh, we were not worried about getting hit slot 1 at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, that was like one of the last attacks he did last turn was can you dodge, mother? Goddamn, dude. All right, Buhan. He's just gonna delete the super. He's gonna do attack. He's gonna attack break the super. Does he need 24 key for that, or is it just on his 18 key? Yeah, it's just on his 18 key. Yeah, he's just gonna attack break the super. No big deal. No big deal. If he doesn't super this turn, 100% he just attack break the super. No doubt in my mind that that's what happened. If he does not get super if he doesn't super this turn, we're giving that to Boo. Thank you, Boo. I feel like this team does no damage. Am I wrong for saying that? I feel like we've been on this stage for 700 years. Goddamn, guys, can you guys start doing some damage? Also, is it just me? I know I'm bitching a lot, but is it just me or is Buhan's attacks, his super attack's 700 years long? I feel like that 18 key. I feel like I'm becoming an old man. All right, Let's watch him transform here quick. Okay, we have the guy. So Mr. Goku here. Just double check how you work here again, because I kind of forget. Yeah, so he gets minus 15, no more than minus 90%. So he is at 0 from that. Then reduce damage by 5% with each super attack performed. So he's at 30% damage reduction now. Plus additional offense when regards all attacks as first attacker, and then additional attack 100% and launches additional super attack second or third. I guess we kind of have to depend on that, because I don't know. I think we just try to kill this turn, honestly. Not that I really... Dude, do you really have like no key, man? Dude. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Ultimate Gohan sucks. You heard it here, folks. Coolsville sucks. All right, I'm pretty sure we win this turn, though. Yeah, that's just... like, I'm not super worried. Good, he got additional super. Nice super attack, buddy, old pal. But I'm pretty sure I'm very cockily put a stage 5 clear on here, because I just feel it in my bones. Nice, still super. Love to see it. Would have been a triple. Would have been a triple if he had any key at all. Was able to get even like a little bit. Oh, nice. He gets a kill. Awesome. That's exactly what we like to see here. Good job, STR Dragon Fist. We did get the kill with him. That's what we like to see. You know, if nothing else, even if we die to the next stage or something, if nothing else, we did get a kill with him, which we cannot complain. All right, we are definitely skipping the first 3 phases of Goku unless anything interesting happens. I will see you on UI. Sorry, I forgot. I did want to have the first appearance of the unit in here too before we skip the rest of it here. But so we're running a very different team here. We're actually running double Broly lead with some of the Broly units, such as the new Tech Broly and of course the Imp Broly EZA. Because Imp Broly EZA, people have said some stuff about him like he's booty cheeks, whatever. I don't think he's booty cheeks. But he is most definitely like, he's insane against the Goku unit. Of course, we have all Goku units against this one here. But this team allows us to have Beast, to have Gogeta. Obviously, we have the new Broly, who's great. We have Nintendo Broly, who's great. We're going to run through this first turn here. And then, yeah, I'm not really worried about the future of this one here. Not at all. We'll probably keep, we'll have Beast on this one. And then, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. You're not going to see it. But probably float off Beast, keep the 2 Brolys together for now and see what we could do. But actually maybe we'll keep Beast on one more time. I don't know. We'll decide later, but not very worried about this one. Kind of our more interesting team, mainly because I think it'll be a faster clear for it and an easier clear. So yeah. Anyways, see you guys in a little bit here once we get to the final phase against MUI, who, I don't know, this stage is easy. All right, here we are. Final phase. This is the first turn. So he's definitely dying this turn. I wanted to give a little bit of extra stuff. Obviously, I want to prioritize the Goku since he's the unit we're using here. But he's dead. Goku died this turn. He's done for, just no matter what. Even if I didn't use Goku here, he's dead this turn. Just he's just very dead. Both his Brolys, he's done for. He's cooked. He's kaput. Whatever. Domain open, everything like this. If Goku does get hit, he is super dead. But yeah, or he'll just do this. If I don't do it, who will? Dragon. I love that. I love that line though. If I don't do it, who will? And then just goosh. Yeah, it's so true though, Goku. Honestly, if you don't do it, who will? Nice. Good damage for sure. For sure. Can't complain about that. He's got a lot of attacks to dodge. If he does not dodge one of these, like we are, and you know, we're at like like 1 health, we die for sure. But I don't know. This combo of this Broly and the other one, this Broly didn't get to kill his dad yet, so he's not like super strong. But I mean, yeah, he's still strong for sure. He's for sure still strong. No doubt about that. Yeah, cool. All right, good damage. Good damage. Like I said, Goku's dying this turn, 100%. This stage is the easiest villains we have to do. They honestly, Trunks is the 3rd hardest. This one's the easiest. It goes and from easiest to hardest, it goes 6, 5, 4, 7, 8 for sure. You know, even still a toss up between 7 or 8, depending on the character and the teams they're able to build with them. 7 or 8 could be harder for this character. I think 8's harder, but 7. Gogeta's pretty damn hard. All right, let's go to Gogeta. Look at the first turn, but we're probably gonna skip until we get to Gogeta himself. See you there. All right, here we are. Like I said, we'll just look at turn 1 and then skip ahead. So this one, very similar team to the one we just did. AGL Broly team. Now the reason I do AGL Broly is because I don't think Double Gogeta gives us enough options for the team to be able to survive to get to the end. Double Broly does. Broly's very strong. Obviously, just himself, he's really good against this fight. But the main thing is, against the end, you need to have taunts. Like, you just have to have them. So part of it's like, do you run Double Gogeta? Because then you could double dodge, you know, the final one, which obviously hits really hard. And of course, I believe seals. So, but I decided not against it just because I didn't think I have enough characters that could live against the AoE in that final stage. But with this one, I think we have characters who can. The only character on this team who can't either dodge them or take them is Orange Piccolo, but he has giant form by that time, so I'm not worried at all. This one should be fine. We'll come back when we get to Broly, just because, I mean, yeah, believe it or not, he does, not Broly. When we get back to when we get to the first Gogeta one, because that's when this fight starts to get hard. Early on, though, this fight is pretty easy. Oh, that's going to be a seal, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. But Broly's team honestly has fantastic options if you aren't like, you know, a lot of people see extreme and they think it just has to run with extreme units, and that's just not true. You know, that's kind of a pitfall you could fall into with some of these teams. Most of Broly's team on his leader skill are superclass, and believe it or not, he has some of the best superclass units also on his team. Beast Gohan, you know, Orange Piccolo, Gogeta. He has those guys on his team. Who else does he have on his team? You know, there's some JP characters that I just don't have, or you know, other options like that. So I'm just a little curious on who else is on his team that I'm not, you know, thinking about here. Let's look up here. A Broly. His team is Transformation Boost, Super Bosses, and Full Power. So I know he has that, but who else is on his team that I just? I'm sure there's something. What about no, Full Power? Full Power has a lot of realms. Like AGL Jiren's on his team. Evo Ken is on his team. Evo Ken is obviously a fantastic character. Even got some weird characters. Full Power has a lot of good stuff on it, to be honest. I was kind of hoping, I don't want to say it in case I was wrong, right or wrong. I was hoping the new movie trio was on Full Power, but it looks like they aren't, so they're not on his team. I was really hoping they would be, because they are obviously crazy with it. But yeah, not you know, he's got great options, believe it or not. Okay, let us get to Gogeta. All right. I decided to skip STR Gogeta just because, like, I honestly was not very scared of him, and he didn't really do a whole lot, so that's fine here. But we do have these guys. These guys are obviously pretty decent. Let's watch Broly kill his dad really quick here. And then I'm debating if I want to open that now or later, the domain. I'm thinking let's do Broly's dad first here. One sec. Okay, yes, I did, and the reason why is because I am okay with killing this turn. Based on how my rotation's set up, I am fine with killing on this turn here. So let's see here. It doesn't really matter who we keep slot 1. I guess let's throw him slot 1. He's still got like his full pass and everything. He just killed his dad. He's fine. This is kind of his last turn to be a better slot 1, so we'll give it to him. So yeah, I'm all right with killing this turn, which honestly, pretty decent chance we will. I'm gonna be honest, like a little crazy. He's got his full damage reduction, just killed his dad. He's got the extra defensive boost. This shouldn't do a whole lot. I'm curious though. Double digits, perfect. All right, cool. Yeah, he is pretty good. He does not touch Beast Gohan, but he is pretty good, I will say. Man, dude. Next phase is where, dude. Honestly, all the fights on global. Remember, I'm on global. Obviously, I know Goku Frieza is incredibly scary, and I do find them. I imagine I'll be more scared of them. But Blue Gogeta, I do think, is the scariest enemy in the game on global right now. I am far more scared of him than I am of Beast Gohan, for sure. Like, he is Beast Gohan. I'm not as scared of him. No. Okay, so the reason I'm okay is because next turn we don't take like any damage. We have Gogeta on the next turn. Okay, as we'll see in just 1 second here. We have Gogeta, the Gogeta taunt. We have Beast, who we're not going to be using here. Question though, do I use the standby? Because I mean, knowing what the super attack is does not matter, but the Scouter goes beyond just his turn, right? I mean, super attack and counter streams performs a critical hit. Yeah. Another question is the AoE. I think he just dodges that. I'm not worried about the AoE. Okay. This is our last one with Gogeta. Let's just watch Gogeta's taunt here real quick. It's a nice animation. I don't see why not. Yeah, that's a good animation. I'm not going to activate. Well, so here's the advantage to activating this, right? Is that in the standby, he has incredibly high chance to dodge. Like, what does it get up to? Isn't it 90%? Plus attack for 1 turn from the character's entry. 70% chance of evading enemy's attack. Plus 20% HP is 59%. Okay, only 90 when you're 59% or less. So actually doesn't do anything more for us, so I'm not going to worry about it. All right, so we'll do this turn. I think this should be fine. We're going to put Gogeta's last slot. I'm okay with floating him off because next turn we have Beast Taunt, or, you know, we just have Gogeta, not Gogeta. What's this character's name? Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you know, Jesus standby, which I'm not worried about for next turn at all. Okay. Yeah, not worried about next turn because we have Taunt and we have the Dragon Fist, so not worried. Use Dragon Fist over the taunt. Beast has lost his intro at this point, so yeah. The only thing is, of course, the AoE. Beast shouldn't take any damage from the AoE, post super, everything like that. The real problem is Super Saiyan 3 Goku if he manages to get hit by it. If he gets hit by the AoE, honestly, probably death. Like, his AoE, you know, obviously gets boosted by the super, so yeah, probably death. These are going to be all crits. They're going to do nice damage, so I like to see. And you'll see next turn why I am not worried at all about the rotation we have, because I brought the character with the best active skill in the game, so no need to even worry about next turn even a little bit, which is what's awesome. Because we got you know who we got on next turn. We got Orange Piccolo. Orange Piccolo's gonna use giant form and nullify everything. And then we have Broly and Broly, who will just, they'll kill him. They'll do too much damage and kill him. We literally just need to survive this one AoE. If we survive this one AoE coming at us, we win. If he's going double digits, he needs a dodge. Yes, dude. Yes, we won. We won. It's that easy, ladies and gents. We won. I mean, we gotta. I mean, I know we watched it just a second ago, like earlier in this video, but I mean, we have to watch this, right? I mean, come on, we won because of this ability. We have to watch it. We're not going to watch the actual giant form, though. Let's be real. Let's be real for 2 seconds. All right, the giant form is ending. We got some decent damage in there, but of course we did get rid of all of the AoEs. We got rid of the super attack. We have quite literally nothing to worry about at all. Now, better slot 1 is indeed this guy. Better slot 2, I'm pretty sure, is still the other guy. Ooh, Dokkan attack! Yeah, didn't even need the Dokkan attack to tell you this guy lost here. Without the Dokkan attack, this guy still lost. His normals, they're nothing to us. And we got no super attack to worry about. We got no AoEs to worry about. Like, this guy is pudding, bro. And who made us win? It was Piccolo. It was Piccolo. I'm putting the clear star on there. Might even just kill with this Dokkan attack 100%, gonna be honest with you. What's the do I get to see? I missed it. What his attack stat is from this Dokkan attack? Probably pretty high. You know, we got the domain open and everything, so hopefully we could do, yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's move on. We're moving on to Beast Gohan, the final fight. Let's see if Goku here can clinch it. A victory royale. All right, here we are against Beast Gohan himself. I mean, he's just normal Gohan right now, but he eventually becomes a beast. So I am running the Majin Buu Saga team again because this fight is, all things considered, pretty short. And, you know, AGL, Super Saiyan 3 Goku should be pretty good. Tech Gohan will probably be our weakest link on this team, to be honest, just because obviously he needs to stack quite a bit. But he is a character we generally aren't going to have to worry about. Gotenks, you know, assuming Kingdom Super Saiyan 3 is a character we do not have to worry about. AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, depending on how fast we do it, it's not a character to worry about. Imp Buu, if he dies, he revives and then he becomes God, so we don't need to worry about. Buu-Tank slash Buhan is a god, so I don't have to worry about him. And honestly, even STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I feel like I don't have to worry about him too much. You know, as long as he dodges the AGL phase, you know, we're good. Once we get in the physical one, I'm not worried about him getting like lock slot 1 because not Goku. What's this jabroni's name? Gohan can only hit super attack slot 1 at the end there. So if he gets lock slot 1, we activate his thing. Or you know, or he just dodges, hopefully. I don't feel like I have to really worry about too many of them. Really have to worry about Ultimate Gohan being lock slot 1, because he probably gets kind of slapped up a little too much, and Buu-Tanks as well. I mean, you know, in Gotenks at least got a 70% chance to dodge before he gets supered, so I don't feel like I really have to worry about him. You know, I'm not super scared if he gets locked slot 1 or anything like that, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm not going to worry about him too much. But the characters I'm worried about getting locked slot 1, I'm probably just going to keep on rotation. I'm going to keep Gotenks on rotation to start just so we could hurry up and get him a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Otherwise, he's kind of a fraud. Buu-Tanks, we'll keep him on. When he comes back again, we'll put him on the rotation of this Goku. Just because, you know, the characters you flow off, those are the characters that could be locked slot 1. That's, you know, and you don't want that. You do not want those characters to be the ones that are locked slot 1. So that's what we're going to try to avoid by floating off Buu, who's fine, floating off Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3, who's fine, and then Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, who is the worst of those ones, but should be the most fine, I think. So this fight might take a little bit of time going through the AGL phase, because obviously some of these characters are going to have their stuff nullified. So, I mean, I'll see you at Beast Gohan, or if anything crazy happens. Ugh, there are not a lot of turns in, and he is taking quite a bit of damage. Okay. Not clearing as fast as I hoped we would, for sure. Like, yeah, turn 5, we're only on phase 2. It's first turn phase 2. Dang, bro. Guys, is AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku washed? Can I guys get your opinion on that, guys? Is he washed? Dude, this guy got by the normal and the super. Oh, thanks, Ingo. Thanks. You're so good, dude. You're so good. Dude, get this fraud off of my team. God damn. All right. Instead, we are going to be running the team we ran against Gogeta. I honestly thought we'd clear that last stage a lot faster, which is I thought the Majin Buu Saga Super Saiyan 3 team would be good, but it really isn't. So instead we're doing this. Rotations are honestly perfect, so I'm not too worried about this one. We will transform right away. I see no reason not to kind of hurry up. Like, I don't see any reason why we'd want to take it any slow at all. So we'll just get through this here, and I will see you at Beast. Alrighty. So this is gonna be the attack that kills Ultimate Gohan here. Oh, never mind. I forgot. Okay, this is the attack that's going to kill Ultimate Gohan here. So we, yeah, cleared this pretty fast. I'm not going to lie to you. Not too worried about next rotation or anything like that. So let's see. We do here. Beast, obviously troublesome in that what am I going to say? He locks and he obviously seals when he does a super, and the damage reducing also sucks. However, oh no, he's locked. Oh no, guys. Do we freaking care? Do we care? We do not care. Because we got orange goat Kalo on this one, okay? We got orange goat Kalo because he is just so crazy, okay? Because not only is he gonna nullify the super, which, you know, will make it do nothing. We're not gonna have to worry about a super when we come back, but you can move the characters around during his active skill transformation, his giant form transformation, and then you won't have to worry about any of this at all. I'm going to transform Gogeta. I think we've seen it a couple times here. Honestly, we've seen the orange Piccolo one a couple times this video, so I don't really care about seeing that one either. I'm going to activate it here. I'm going to move it so that Beast Gohan is first in line. Do I want to do that? I mean, we can float off orange Piccolo because I don't care about him anymore. Next rotation's looking fine as well. We want to keep. I'm just trying to think about rotations. Okay, I'll think about that. We're gonna use orange Piccolo. We'll come back after that. All right, we are back. Very interesting ending rotations here. Kind of unfortunate though, because I didn't really want orange Piccolo to get hit a lot. In fact, well, okay, let me just double check here how much this guy's hitting for. Normal's hitting for 700k. He's gonna super first. Don't need to worry about any attack raises. He doesn't have any. I mean, actually, he should be fine. Actually, should I just activate Beast Act? Like, I don't lose anything by activating Beast Taunt here. So actually, I'm just gonna do Beast Taunt. Just not have to worry about it. We still have, obviously, we have Gogeta Taunt, so don't care. We'll do it this way specifically. Actually, how do they link it? Dude, I do not care. Stop, please. Okay, they link up. Okay. All right, I get it. Okay. Just the only reason I'm organizing this way is just in case of who gets locked, right? And sealed and stuff. So, okay, we're doing that. Don't need to worry about anything. We are fine. We are 100% fine this rotation. Obviously, we use taunts just because. Here's the thing. Orange, I don't think 700k probably not hurting him at all. But also at the same time, now I'm kind of like, well, when am I ever even going to get a chance to use the Beast Gohan taunt? Because next turn we're using Gogeta taunt, obviously. So that's kind of where I came from. I was like, you know, might as well. Don't need to risk it because I think Piccolo got hit like one time. So he's got like no buildup. I don't want to worry about him taking a lot of damage the first couple there. Plus, another thing that I should think about as well, and I'm actually glad I did this, is I need to make sure I have as much HP as possible for the next phase because we don't have Orange Piccolo active. We don't really have anything special at all. We're gonna have all 3 of the Broly units on the next rotation here, so it is a little worrisome. It is also where all of our damage is going to come into, apparently, because we dealt actually 0 damage. We had all of the orange Piccolo stuff. We had all of this. We have actually dealt 0 damage this turn. Ooh, uh-oh. But next turn, we are activating the... what is it? The domain for Broly. The reason it's not open yet is because I need to make sure whoever is going to be locked in slot 1 is the character that's transformed by the domain. So whichever character I'm having in slot 1 has to be the transformed domain one, which I couldn't guarantee if I did that earlier. So that one's in the middle locked. That's fine. That is just 100% fine. So yeah, he can't take it unless he is the transformed one. So we're going to do this. Perfect. He's transformed. Great. We have the domain. It's buffing everyone. He's going to deal less damage. He's going to take more damage. This is good. The only thing is, obviously, this first one's going to get sealed or stunned, whatever it is. So that's not great. But these other 2 Broly's should be able to do some nice damage. So that's not a huge worry from me, even though this one is going to get... we're going to take a lot of damage, and they're going to be stunned. Which hurts a lot. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. I was not expecting that. Okay, so instead we kill this turn, actually. All right, that's fine with me. I'm just gonna put the clear star on there because I'm sorry, I'm a little I'm just very surprised. I was not expecting. So it must have been the giant form must have messed him up, because he's supposed to slot, super slot 1 before you attack. I'm pretty sure that's just literally what he does. There's no other way. The giant form must have messed up his pattern. He did have really weird attacks last turn too, so he must have just got messed up, which is fine by me. Let's hope he doesn't super this guy at all then, and maybe his last attack is a super, because this one definitely kills 100%. Sick, dude. No, not even kill. Even if he doesn't kill, he's getting an attack break right here. So he just assuming that's the super, he just attack broke the super. Wow. If he magically doesn't kill here, which honestly he might not. How much does he have left? Oh, okay, he didn't. But he attack broke the super. I'm gonna assume that's a super. I don't know what else. Super weird, beyond weird. No super from Beast on the second. Wow. But hey, we won. Okay, we won. There's one last thing I want to do here before we end the video, and it's kind of something I thought about while doing this run here, which is from now on. Whether we win or lose, I want to rate the unit on a scale of 1 to 10 on how useful they were in this challenge. Because obviously, as part of the challenge rules, I don't have to run them as leader. So I don't have 2 of them. I don't have to focus on them at all. Some of them I can hide away like I did for this guy. So the question comes to, how useful did I find him to be for this specific challenge? Where obviously we have to run him in every stage. So he was in every stage, and every other character was. But how important was he? I'm going to give him a very low score of a 2 to 3. He dodged, he never got us killed. That's very useful. He dodged, but I never had any use. He didn't deal very much damage. I never had use of his his skill pretty much ever. None of the teams was it necessary where I needed it. It was nice to have in the back pocket. I was planning around it. There are cases where it kept going on where it was nice to have it in my back pocket, but I did have no need for it. But I mean, just by off the usefulness of that, and I could have abused a little bit more by figuring out what the super attacks were by using it, but I wasn't worried about that, and I was right not to be worried about it. So I'll give him a 3. He gets a 3 on the usefulness scale for this challenge. Quite low though, because honestly, he didn't do that much. Anyways, it was a victory. It was a victory. So thank you very much, AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, for the victory. Thank you again to the comment who did that. Remember to comment down below if you have one you have. Please also comment down below other stuff I said. Thank you so much. Thank you. Subscribe, like the video. I love you. Goodbye.